Cousins on first down. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And right away, he lost the football. But a Viking was able to corral this one, and Minnesota will keep possession.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So they keep the football, but now face second and long. Throwing, Cousins. He'll find Nwangu underneath.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Za'Darius Smith in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again in the first quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a quarterback in the pocket and how he has to have a real keen sense of it in order to get rid of the football. After being sacked 7 times last week, that clock has been sped up.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Packers will have a... Cook running on first down, but this defense up to the task there as they stop him before he can even get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 1 officially.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Second down, they go right back to Cook. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. From the gun, here's Cousins. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night and take it right at the 35. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it'll be Packer football here. First down. Cousins now to throw on first down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charlie. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he They start the drive with Cook. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. "21-0 our score after 1. first down. Here's the run with Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Cousins. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, but it'll be 2nd down. Here's Cousins. And that's dropped underneath to Nwangu. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now Cousins. They're able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Running for the first time with a fullback, C.J. Ham. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 3rd and short yardage, Cousins. And that is incomplete.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw, Cousins. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Minnesota. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 35 yards that time on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. On 1st down, Cook gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. And incomplete on the deep ball. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard. A 1st down throw for Cousins. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a 2nd down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Cousins now. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And this is going to be Packer football. And in this very... First down, here's Cousins. The open man is Westbrook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9. Cousins now after the fumble recovery. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Third down, Cousins going for it all. And unable to connect, incomplete. Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. No gain on the play there, second down. Off the play fake, Cousins. And he completes it to Westbrook. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. These two teams, you may remember, they met in Minnesota earlier in the year with the Vikings coming out victorious. So a victory here in Lambeau would give them a sweep of the season series. Throwing is Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And that one will skip out of bounds as the linesman will mark this thing right at the 15-yard. They'll run on first down. It's Cook, and he loses the football a second time. But a Viking was able to corral this one, and Minnesota will keep possession. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Cousins to throw it. So they lost yardage, and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he could break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Taken at about the 36. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Za'Darius Smith in there to get it, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Cousins, and that going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And complete, right side to Cook. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down on the return. We'll check on his status when we get back. Play action now. Cousins. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins out left and hauled in by Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. To throw is Cousins. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in, did it? Once that ball comes loose, you've got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure anything but give it to.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's over the middle and caught by Arcega-Whiteside. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards the pickup there. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw. But it's caught on the right side at Smith.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Za'Darius Smith in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Cousins. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And now it's second down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And it's third down. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. Here's Dustin Colquhoun now as he's on to punt for Minnesota. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new... Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.